Hi guys, today I will narrate the summary of the Swan and the Princes. Once, Devadatta shot a swan with an arrow. It fell on the ground near Siddhartha. It was bleeding. Siddhartha showed mercy, took the swan and nursed it. He refused to give it to Devadatta when he demanded. So Devadatta went to the king and complained against Siddhartha. The king ordered the guards to call Siddhartha. Siddhartha came to the court with a white swan and bowed to the king. The king inquired with both of them. Devadatta told the king that he had shot the swan with an arrow, and so he argued that the swan belonged to him. He said that Siddhartha picked it up and was now claiming that the swan belonged to him. Siddhartha said that Devadatta had shot the swan, but he had saved its life. So the swan belonged to him. The king told Siddhartha that Kshatriya could not give what he had shot. Siddhartha agreed with what king said, but he replied that a Kshatriya could not give up a suppliant either. The swan came to him for protection, so he said that he could not give it up. King was puzzled. It was a strange case for him. He could not solve the problem, so he requested the chief minister to help him. Chief minister agreed to solve the problem. The chief minister asked Siddhartha to put the swan on a stool. The swan was frightened and kept looking at Siddhartha. The chief minister asked Devadatta to come forward and ask the swan to come to him. Devadatta came forward and called the swan to come to him. But it did not move. It trembled and cried with fear. Then the chief minister asked Siddhartha to call the swan. Siddhartha went near the swan and called the swan with kind words to sit on his arms. The swan at once flew into Siddhartha's arms. The chief minister told the king that the swan had decided the case. King accepted the decision and said that the swan belonged to the prince Siddhartha. All the courtiers blessed and praised Siddhartha. Thank you.